Welcome back to Garage 01. Today, we're exploring the 2025 TATA Harrier EV, where style meets innovation and serious off-road power. Let's dive into what makes this electric SUV truly special. Imagine opening your eyes to a future where traditional powertrains give way to electrifying innovation. The 2025 TATA Harrier EV brings that future to life, in a package that maintains the bold, rugged elegance of its ICE sibling while elevating it with groundbreaking electric technology. From its first reveal at the Auto Expo and Bharat Mobility Expo 2025, to its full launch in June, this SUV has captured global attention, and now that the details are out, we're ready to take you through every aspect in rich, immersive detail. The TATA Harrier EV shares the same commanding silhouette as the petrol-diesel version but transforms key design elements to speak electric. The front grille is sealed off and solid, replacing air intakes with clean surfaces. The headlights extend into a full-width LED daytime running light across the nose, and the bumper takes on a purpose-made aerodynamic design. New alloy wheel designs, often 19 inches, include aero blades, while connected LED taillights create presence from the rear. There's even a matte black, stealth edition, with an aura of mystery that signals you've entered a new era. Step inside and you're greeted by a familiar yet refined cabin reminiscent of the ICE Harrier, but layered with EV-specific premium touches. A dual-tone gray-white interior, ambient lighting that shifts to suit mood, leatherette seats with ventilation, and soft trim materials set the tone. The centerpiece is a massive 14.5 inches QLED touchscreen infotainment system linked to a 12.3 digital cluster and a 10.25 driver's display. It supports wireless Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, built-in navigation, over-the-air updates, connected car tech via Tata's ARAI, and a JBL Dolby Atmos sound system with up to 10 speakers. The cabin also features paddle shifters for region control, V2L and V2V power, and practical comforts like wireless charging, cooled glovebox, air purifier with AQI display, electronically adjustable seats with memory, panoramic sunroof with voice controls, power tailgate with gesture, puddle lights, and cruise control. Underneath, the Harrier EV sits on Tata's Acti EV Plus Omega Arc platform, an adaptation of the ICE Harrier's Land Rover D8-based chassis, now heavily re-engineered for electric power. Buyers can choose from two LFP battery packs, 65 kWh or 75 kWh. The entry-level Adventure trim gets the 65 kWh pack, while the Fearless Plus can be had with either, and the flagship empowered trim inevitably pairs with the 75 kWh battery. On single-motor rear-wheel drive models you get about 315 Nm torque and 238 PS, remapped to deliver performance equivalent to a sporty diesel. The declared MIDC range is up to 538 km for the 65 kWh and 627 km for the 75 kWh RWD version. When you go for the empowered AWD version, two motors are installed, one at each axle, combining to generate around 396 PS and a robust 504 Nm torque. It's a real off-road machine, capable of reaching 0 to 100 km/h in about 6.3 seconds, while still offering around 622 km of range. Charging convenience is equally impressive. The 75 kWh battery supports up to 120 kW DC fast charging, 0 to 80% in about 25 minutes, while the 65 kWh unit uses 100 kW DC. AC home charging is seamless with 7.2 kW, fully replenishing the larger pack in roughly 10.7 hours, and the smaller pack in about 9.3 hours. Plus, with V2L V2 volts, you can run appliances or charge other EVs from your Harrier's battery, think camping or emergencies. Off-road capability is no afterthought. The next-generation Harrier EV carries 6 selectable terrain modes: normal, wet, rough, snow, grass, mud ruts, sand, rock crawl, and boost for performance, all controlled via a rotary dial. There's an advanced suspension setup that includes ultra-glide dampers. Tata even demonstrated the AWD version conquering the steep, tough Elephant Rock in Kerala, 34 degrees inclines, rocky terrain. It handled it with ease using rock crawl, boost, transparent underbody view and off-road assist. Safety is best in class. The Harrier EV achieved a full 5-star rating in Bharat NCAP, scoring full marks for adult occupant protection and near top scores for child safety. It's loaded with 7 airbags, ESC, ABS with EBD, TPMS, electronic parking brake with auto hold, and a 360 degrees camera. Level 2 ADAS features include forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, adaptive cruise with stop and go, lane keeping assist, blind spot assist, rear cross traffic alert, traffic sign recognition, auto parking assist and even e-valet. Dimensionally it mirrors the ICE model's imposing presence, a 4.6 meters length, 1.89 meters width, 1.70 meters height, and a generous 2.741 meters wheelbase, giving a spacious cabin and a healthy 445L boot. The interior adds further comfort: dual-zone climate, ventilated front seats, rear vents, cozy rear seating for 3 adults, and a sunglass holder, ambient soft lighting and premium trim everywhere. Feature-wise, models scale from Adventure through Fearless Plus to Flagship Empowered. Adventure covers essentials like 14.5, touchscreen, digital cluster, wireless connectivity, dual-zone AC, 360 degrees camera. Fearless Plus adds bigger battery, ventilated seats, powered tailgate, JBL Dolby Atmos. Empowered AWD brings dual motors, terrain modes, paddle region, panoramic sunroof, skid plates, memory seats with retract on door open, puddle lamps. Price starts at 21.49 lakh rupees for the 65 kWh RWD Adventure, 27.49 lakh rupees for 75 kWh RWD, while the empowered AWD is 28.99 lakh rupees, all ex-showroom India. For context, comparable midsize EVs like the Mahindra XEV9e and BYD Atto 3 are similarly priced, but none deliver AWD or this level of range, tech, and off-road prowess. On the road, initial reviews praise its quiet and refined ride, ample low-end torque in RWD, and composed dynamics. Reviewers love the AWD's planted grip, terrain adaptability, and smooth regenerative braking. Some note the EV is heavier than its ICE counterpart, but the suspension manages the mass well. Cabin visibility, infotainment clarity, and seat comfort are frequently lauded. Few have expressed minor quibbles with ADAS calibration quirks or missing front wireless charging, but nothing alarm-raising. In sum, the 2025 TATA Harrier EV is a bold leap into electric midsize SUV territory. It bridges the ease and refinement of EV life with robust range, smart tech, top safety, and serious adventure capability. It's not just a replacement for the ICE Harrier, it's a redefinition. From urban commuting to weekend escapades, it fits as a strong contender and a major upgrade in EV aspirations for Indian families. Thanks for watching.